And welcome back. We continue our talk with the Sheriff of Terrebonne Parish. And just to let you know, I've said it before, nobody's being rude by having phones on the news desk. He's the sheriff. If something goes down, he's got to be there so that they have their phones on. It's allowed during these times. We need it. Let me ask you, Sheriff, what's some of the lessons learned in this storm?
Well, I think our community as a whole, and I understand how they feel when we ask mandatory evacuation. Some people they're concerned with their property, and I think by talking to people throughout this ordeal that they fear they can't come back to their properties. But I assure you, I'll open this parish up as I knew they were safely. And am I convinced it's 100% safe? No. But I know they can dodge around some power lines like we are, but I know the roads are not obscured where they can get around. Once we got to that point, I wanted our people back to there so they can start cleaning up and take care of their
But one suggestion, it should probably come in daytime.
Come in daytime,
Yeah.
and be prepared, from just be prepared to sustain yourself for a while, because of, obviously there's not a lot of resources that's geared on that, and they want to come back. But like I made a statement yesterday, come back with medication, come back with enough fuel to maybe say, I'm not going to stay there. I can go back here for a couple hours, but I can work a good 10 hours and drive there, and I can sleep, and I can come back until things get back to normal, but have enough resources to sustain yourself there, and so you can get the work done, and if your house is livable.
And come back prepared to stay at home, because I am seeing the streets getting a lot more crowded. People are curious by nature, but we're putting all this on Facebook.
Yes.
So they can watch it on YouTube or Facebook, and hopefully in short order back on the air. But they don't have cable TV to watch it anyway.
But just preparing, just being prepared, and being prepared as if I have to leave, and being prepared when I have to come back, and have the resources I need, because that's the part I think sometimes when people, they want to get back fast, and I want to get them back fast. I mean, I want my people to come home. This is our people, and I want them home.
And I think you have the same sentiment as parish president. He said the best people to take care of their house
That's
is the ones who live in it.
Exactly right. Normal security in a home is the homeowner, and he can secure his properties, and he has the ability to protect his properties.
Right.
And he's the first alarm system if somebody tries to attempt it, where we can handle it. And it kind of goes to our officers. I've been half and half our department, 12 on, 12 off, and I put additional at night for the sake of dealing with looters. I mean, I'm not tolerating them. I got a place for them, and it's not gonna be pleasant, but I got a place for them.
And also, Judge Jason DeGate, from what I hear, is not really putting up with it either.
No, he's not. We're holding many hearings, and we're shipping them. And but if you loot in this parish, I got the means, and we're flooding the parish, and we're going to continue protecting the good people of Terrebonne Parish's property.
And there's nothing worse to me, the sake of somebody and you hear stories day after day, people running people out of neighborhoods that aren't even from the neighborhood, and they're coming in there with trailers. Those people are brazen, aren't they?
Don't bring that here, because I'm going to deal with it, and they ain't going to like it.
Right.
Because I'm continuing. My officers out there, and what we're looking for looters. You get out there, we're there to answer complaints. If people need us, we're there. But out there, we're looking for looters. And if they do it, we're going to catch you. And I put a lot of officers out there, and they're catching them. And we continue to catch them. We can't get everywhere, but I'm putting as many as I can and cover as much as I can.
Yeah, but the word is out, because I've talked to Joe Waits, talked to Judge DeGate. I know you all in the police department. Y'all have done a stellar job of making sure I see lights everywhere. So yeah. I don't know how many. It seems like y'all have thousands.
Well, I want to look. What I feel I'm blessed here, Louisiana Sheriff's Association Task Force. They were activated. It's like the cavalry, and they came running. Didn't have to ask for them.
Right.
They came because they know for the love of the people, and they came here to help me to make this happen. And they're starting to come in, and they've been coming in, and we're trying to help our community. They want the same things for their community, but you know, when a tragedy happens elsewhere, we've sent our officers other places to help those communities. That's what we're about. They came, and they're in full force to come here to help us get our parish back in order, and they're here for the ride until we get it back in order.
And Sheriff, I got to close by saying this. I think we've all been humbled by this storm. I mean, we all knew one day we could get it, but the amount of trees I've seen down, the amount of structural damage I've seen, the amount of just people sort of walking around in a daze, this one makes you respect everyone coming from here on out.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
And I'll just say this. We're going to work together. It's our community. And we're resilient, because this is what makes us unique than any part of the country. Devastation we've experienced, but in a month, we're going to be back up and running, if not faster. And we're going to continue to work together with our community, the good people of Terrebonne Parish, and continue to work hard to bring our parish back where it needs to be, and we'll be stronger and better.
Well, I know you're going to be giving us reports on a daily basis, but I look forward to the day you're back here on a normal basis and we're talking about something else.
Yes, sir.
Sheriff, thanks for your hard work.
Thank you.
All right, we will take a short break. We have a lot more. We have the bishop coming on here on HTV in a little bit, so don't go away. I'm sure he will offer prayers for the whole community. We'll see you around the break.